loser gets to have seed number 4. But both teams are already assured of the quarterfinal spot.
A great chemistry right there. A great fun. Execute.
Definitely, yung mga aabangan natin sa keys of the game, especially by Migs right there. A floater. I think that's by Kunanan. Great CORSA Tires, although with a turnover as he rams into traffic. And there you go, the drive for Katimbuhan. Umianozi asking for the ball, sets the screen on Frankie. Anderson finding Umianozi. Great two-man play right there.
That's what we are talking about. Split second late. It would have been a difference. You know, hindi sumunod si Amado Lamino and no help defense from the Monarchs, and that was a fiber blaze.
Machine back in the NCAA, and that's what they expect from him here as well in this tournament. Medyo nag-agawan dun si Johnson at si Katimbuhan. Although, somebody was right there on the other hand. They were able to score immediately. And
open man.
Open man. Oh. Again, another two-man action here for CORSA.
Back to back.
In-roll defense, usually that's communication talaga, di ba, Mix?
Yeah. And it's the way they set their screens as Frankie Johnson gets away with the layup. It's the way they set their screens.
They give it to Mag-isa up against Lamino. Tough matchup, definitely. Again, another cut this time. This great cut by Eloy Tan. Suki ako dun, taga Quezon City. Wala namang passing. CORSA is up by Kunanan, left wide open. He was smiling. I think he already knew upon receiving that basketball.
Well,
The three-point shot of the game brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Jojo Kunanan taking advantage of that space that was given to him by the defense. Although CORSA Tires, his teammates are picking up the slack. Ramos gives it to Johnson, goes to the left, has to get acrobatic, and he makes a bucket. A long player as well. Kaya nakakasabay siya eh. That move of the game brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Great passing by Anderson to Gimpayan. Great counter by CORSA Tires.
Well,
backstopped by Gimpayan a while ago with that block. Gimpayan already has 8 points and 4 rebounds. Make that 10 points. And he heads to the line for the bonus.
Wow.
Lead currently up by 10. Gimpayan up against Reyes. Gimpayan gets double teamed.
still makes the shot.
Grabe.
Wow. Aguilas, but earlier, that's why they were able, as we could see, the CORSA Tires move of the game, dominate the streets. Pilipinas Aguilas really put the sa offense.
Yeah. Definitely yung mga nakikita ka natin. Nagsa-start rin. Actually, si Gimpayan rin yung ano nila eh. Head of the snake when it comes to defense. And this time, it's Mag-isa joining. Slicing through the defense, Frankie Johnson.
Now the thing is, you gotta get a stop.
Team here in the first quarter.
10 for 15, 10 made field goals.
That move the game is brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Great move by Frankie Johnson to cap off this first quarter.
Good ng Dasma Monarchs.
It gets a bit harder now that Anderson is here on the floor. And they should not forget that Gerald is the leading scorer for CORSA.
Jai Reyes.
I would say this is a second prime. I've seen him play, and if Jai Reyes decides to play once again, I would be like, yeah, alam ko naman, kitang-kita pa na.
Huwag mo muna tingnan yung oras. Get a stop, shoot, and then get another stop again.
Although, Mix, mahirap rin makahabol if those kind of things in physical categories, it's heading to the black shirts. Ooh, the lucky bounce right there. Finally, trying to do his best to cut the lead down. Laminu with a drive, or rather the cut.
There you go.
Marks here. Reyes for three. No good. You see here, Laminu fighting through the defense. A second chance opportunity. It's a hard mix of how to do it.
It's an interesting mix.
Interesting mix.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. That was a good timeout. Naka-stop sila.
Pull-up jumper is good! Fancy Martin Reyes, that's what he's known for those to Jason Strait, and he's been known to finish those, although as well read by the white shirts. Great drive, Johnson to Katimbuhan. See here, Garcia fakes out two defenders, got them in the air, and finishes with no contest. Let's take a look here. The drive of the game brought to you by Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun. We'll be back for more. Woo! Sayang yun. You see here, CORSA Tires, the easiest basket that they'll get here in the second quarter.
He says it's just him. It's just a reflection of how happy he is to be still playing at a very high level after his stint in the PBA and how he is enjoying his time here. Nico and Nick.
Running on the fast break is Laminu. No one right there tall enough to block that shot. It's back to a 10. Here comes Frankie Johnson. Finds his big man right there. The fake, the patience by Hamidou Laminu.
There you go, single digits it is.
Nano ata dun si Gimpayan. I think it looks like he lost the ball midair. Johnson with a fake. Johnson with the finish.
Slowly but surely.
Puro ganun kanina eh. A look here at the drive of the game brought to you by Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun. And whenever Frankie Johnson does those things, 5 remaining. And finally, we get to see back Umi Anozi. And there you go, a 3-bomb from Gerald Anderson. Free throws for the Monarchs. For the 3-point shot of the game brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets.
But of course, once you get your shots, wherever it is, kumbaga it adds to the confidence as Gimpayan again creates a way for him to be able to...
Trying to do their damage from downtown. Although, no white shirt right there. And CORSA was able to out.
So you can see this, Fiber Blaze is of the game support local.
You see there Gerald Anderson. I think that's the easiest basket. Last game live on Facebook, on YouTube. And Migs, I just want to ask, what are your keys to the game for the Dasma Monarchs as they try to cut, although it was just too strong. The extra, well, there you go, the extra effort for Brill. His first 2 points and end one up. Great defense by the Monarchs. That's what we need to see here. The drive, the lefty layup by Katimbuhan. Once again, another stop. And the home crowd is loving it. Johnson getting crafty with it and gliding to the rim. It's now a 1-possession game. Let's take a look here at the drive of the game brought to you by Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun. Gives it to Gimpayan, the main hot man during the first half for the CORSA Tires. Great recognition by Anderson, seeing that Gimpayan's wide open. Punanan heads left, gives it to Gimpayan, and there you go. They're going back to their roots. Looks like a wild pass hitting the leg of Katimbuhan. Frankie Johnson asking for the basketball, and it's all nylon for the right wing 3. Portales thought somebody was cutting there. He's a teammate of his. Johnson, no hesitation, 3 from downtown, right wing. Here inside Dasmariñas Arena. Take a look here. 3-point shot of the game brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Dominate the streets. Swish. Trying to corral the basketball. CORSA only up by 2, but Johnson with a swipe. Finds Vitug. The pass to Katimbuhan. Frankie back to Vitug. Johnson gets hounded, and there you go. The Dasmariñas Monarchs finally have the lead. Searching for answers. A shot from downtown, and there you go. The complete antithesis.
In the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Johnson. Bullseye from downtown. He ties the ball game once more.
That was Mike Harry-Zuzu not suiting up tonight.
Crucial game pa eh, no? You see there, basket counts. It's the best way to quiet the crowd. See here the pull-up 3 by Frankie Johnson. Great. Laminu with a board, and you heard that one. But Laminu flexing his muscles. Entry denied. Garcia from downtown once more. Iba yung reception ng crowd sa kanya, kung nakuha niya yung bola.
Oo.
Berjay There you go, another pamatay sudol.
And just like a captain hook.
Shot. 8 minutes and 30 remaining here in the fourth. Live in the Dasmariñas Arena in Cavite. There you go, 4 quick points for CORSA. They open this game. That's the run that they want. You see there Jason straight with the pass to Jerome Garcia, the unsung hero so far for CORSA, to why they're maintaining this lead. Sa CORSA, more of just the composure since they have the lead already. Not much to remind these pro players. But Frankie Johnson as well, bullseye! From the... Parang naiwan yung bola doon sa gitna eh. See here, way outside the line, no? Grabe talaga si Frankie Johnson. A dead shot from downtown as always. And si Frankie yung bubuhay sa kanila. All 3-pointers ata kay Frankie Johnson.
And one for Martin Reyes.
Oh yeah, one from Martin Reyes. Yeah. Stays the CORSA.
Pwede.
Diba? Johnson! Bang, bang! Right wing 3, once again. Grabe naman yun. Let's take a look here at 3-point shot of the game. Brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. Grabe talaga si Frankie Johnson. With the moves to get to his spots as a natural board scorer right there. But that's funny, although Gerald was able to get it back. Anderson pulling up for 3. All nylon. Playing the role of the villain here right now inside the Dasmariñas Arena. Alam mo si Frankie Johnson, may pagka Lou Williams kind of build. Let's take a look there at the 3-point shot of the game. Brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires as always. All nylon for Gerald Anderson.
The challenge now for the Monarchs.
Doesn't use the screen, passes it instead. Tan, the drive, down, last minute pass, and the N1 bucket.
Yung mga scrappy baskets, as we can see this CORSA Tires move of the game. Great recognition by Tan.
Look at that defense. It's a straight jacket defense.
And they gotta take this right now.
Brill. Last minute 3. Wow, I have no words. Grabe itong action na to, Mix. This 3-point shot of the game brought to you by CORSA Motorcycle Tires. And I think that is the best. I would say that's a kind of Brill, hounded by 2 black shirts. Gives it back to Onde for 3! And that 3 gives the Monarchs a 1-point lead.
Wow, I didn't expect that shot to go in because all day long, as Gerald Anderson silences the crowd.
So I think it's more of the momentum rin yung habol.
That's true, yes.
Great last-second pass to Umbi Anozi.
For your normal shots.
Or the best shots. Parang,
yes.
Eloy Tan. I thought he was gonna be wide open right there.
There you go.
And there you go.
There you go.
Narinig ka ata, Mix. They're like, oh, no.
How to find their teammates. And wala kang dribble dun eh. JR Gimpayan with a timely, crucial basket, extending this lead to...
But there, Anderson with a look back at Frankie Johnson.
Kanina,
Blood.
balde ng tubig.
Balde
Nail
na
on
may
the
ice.
coffin for CORSA Tires.
Eh, with that, napatawag ng timeout ang Dasmariñas Monarchs.
And it was not really, you know, the scoring machine that we used to see, but he had timely baskets. And that dagger for CORSA Tires. And winning this game, 85-78.
And what a tight finish it was. And it all boiled down to those last-second baskets. It was the last-minute 3-pointers by CORSA, the stops that they did. They stayed composed throughout the entire time. Because Dasmariñas was able to get a lead, although the most was a 1-point lead. But you thought that they would be able to build from there. But they just couldn't contain CORSA.
But credit where credit is due, hindi nagpatalo dito ang Dasmariñas after trailing by 18 points. Right? They stayed the course. Lumamang, natay, lumamang, never gave up.